Hello everyone, Jai Shambho. So, I hope everyone is doing well and at peace, okay? And yes, happy July, okay, everyone. We are already in the now second week of July from tomorrow, yeah. So, today it's now here. Right now at Gokarneshwar, Nepal, okay, Kathmandu, Nepal. It's around 7:30 p.m., okay, at night. And I'm doing this reading for second week of the month July, okay? Checking all the energies, okay? And I just burnt some one camphor, okay, we call it camphor in English, and uh, Nepali we call it kapur, okay. So that's the kapur, okay. And now let's start our reading first, and with the tarot and like regular readings, okay. And yes, if you are having a birthday this week, okay, every July born, I think, cancers, okay. So happy birthday, okay, if you are born on this week, as my birthday is also on this week. It's coming, okay, so I'm very happy. So happy birthday. Devil. Goodness. Okay, it's the card of Capricorn, okay. Capricorns, okay. Five of Wands. My goodness, devil card, Five of Wands. Ah, too many cards, okay. High Priestess. All right, we have Temperance and we have Seven of Wands, okay. Temperance. All right, let's get a little bit. Okay, here, it's right here. Okay, next time I'll try to put my camera action, angle, like where you can see the spreads as well, okay. I'll try my best to show you the cards as well, okay. But since it's night time, and then I'm using this front camera, so maybe that's not quite a good quality video, okay. I'm sorry, I'm doing whatever I can, okay. So one more card, okay, and let's see the bottom of the card, okay. We have Ace of Cups, okay, at the bottom of the card. It's Ace of Cups. Let's keep it here. Whole tarot deck, I'm keeping it here today, okay. All right. So I'll give you the some meanings first by the book. However, I could seal. I don't know why I said seal, okay. So maybe it's something out. Maybe something about sealed, okay. Something is sealed, and maybe there is something that is sealed. I don't know why I said. But what I could see here is there is some kind of a devil energy here in the spread, okay, for the collective, okay. So whoever you are watching me, okay, male, female, any signs, any horoscope, okay. And it's a general collective reading, so please take it, the message that motivates you, guides you, okay, and then leave the rest that doesn't fit in your story. Don't try to force the message to yourself, okay. All right. We have the devil card. It's ruled by the Capricorn, and the number of the card is 15, 1515, okay. The image of the devil is a familiar if sinister one. In the tarot, he squats above two slavish familiar who are chained to his pedestal. Like here, how these two people are chained to this Capricorn energies, okay? And this is the card of the materialism at its worst, okay? Materialism at its worst, okay? The devil rules the tyranny of the physical body and senses. The devil is the bearer of the inevitable, often of disaster and misery. It is connected with lust and greed, and with a refusal to recognize anything other than the value of pleasure for its own sake. Meaning, unyielding power, tyranny, lust and greed, an immovable obstacle that cannot be overcome, yet may be worked around. Discontent and depression caused by an overwhelming force. It also means unbreakable bonds, so strangely, it is good omen for marriage. Okay, so that's the devil energy here. Okay, so that's the, I think, if you are in kind of relationship, then the relationship is all based on lust and physical appearances. Okay, and body shows. Okay, and I don't have to say, right, like how uh, people take love as, and like attraction between bodies and physical pleasures and something like that. Okay, so that's the card of devil energy here. Okay, and five of wands. All right, five of wands is very that you're doing something very, working very hard towards something, right? And in like in the middle. Okay, in the middle, and it's very challenging. It's very, let me put some incense here. Okay, it's like a kapur is already finished. Okay, it was a very small one. Okay, and I have this like a regular incense here, like we get it in our market, like a regular market. Okay, it's a very local incense. Okay, it's here. Okay, and five of wands is challenge. Okay, an exciting challenge which raises the adrenaline. Competition, a need to prove oneself, sporting interest could now be stimulated. The card also indicates a good time to hold negotiations concerning business. Okay, so that's the card of a five of wands here. Okay, so whoever you are watching me, all right, your relationships, okay, your work, your career, okay, and with the high priestess here, all right, I'll give you the meaning. Okay, it's the card number two, ruled by moon. Okay, the high priestess or female pope is shown as a wise woman dressed in blue robes reminiscent of the Virgin Mary or of a nun. In many traditional decks, she wears the triple crown, similar to that of the Hierophant card. Okay, that is like a Hierophant High Priest card in this deck. Okay, that is the card number five. The Hierophant card is card number five, and this card is card number two. Okay, but here she wears the honored crown of the goddess Isis. Okay, so Isis is, I think, is the goddess of Egyptian god. Okay, so Is. Okay, she holds a scroll marked Torah and sits between two pillars here. I'm sorry for my hand. Okay, I'll keep it here. Yeah, my hand was not so straight as well. Uh, I did a lot of work today. I went to a lot of places. Okay, I was running around like a busy dog. Okay, and I'm sorry. Let's come back to the book. Okay, and she sits between two pillars representing severity and mercy. Her robes are patterned with pomegranates, suggesting the mystery of life and death. It also a symbol of virginity, and so by implication of the virgin moon goddess when shades the morning dew, according to ancient belief. Okay, meaning, when the high priestess appears in the card, a secret is about to be revealed. Often the card shows a strong feminine influence, and in a man's reading, it can represent the most important woman in his life. The card shows mystic power, psychic ability, and the unconscious mind. It relates to memory and intuition. Rely on instinct. Okay, so if you are a female here, okay, I think you are in this high priestess energy here. Okay, and if you are, I think, man watching me here, okay, this might be the reading about the most important female energy in your life. Okay, that's what the book says. Okay, and we have the, and this lady is very powerful. Okay, the high priestess is like the, like a female pope. Okay, so female guru, female pope. Okay, and we have a seven of wands. Okay, seven of wands is also very difficult situation, difficult task, difficult obstacles. Okay, maybe you are going through a difficult obstacle or something like that. Let's see the meaning by the book. Okay, first here, defiance. Okay, defiance. The card shows a time of adversity when it is important to stand your ground and not give an inch. Be stubborn and stand up for yourself, because only a firm attitude and resolute action will win the day. You will eventually triumph over great odds. Okay, so whatever it is that I think you are doing, I think this wands card, this five of wands, seven of wands, devil. I think with this high priestess and with this temperance card, this, I think everything is now coming very clear to you. Whatever, whoever you are watching me, okay, this is. I could not feel the collective energy here. Okay, I could feel the collective's most important female energy here in this reading today. So if you are watching me, it might be your mother energy, your wife energy, girlfriend energy, your feminine workers. I mean, whoever you can work with, your female worker energy. Whatever it is. Okay, that might be their story. Okay, take it how it fits. Okay, but that this person is very important, I think, in your life. Okay, so whoever this reading is for, and whoever you are watching me. Okay, and I will also give you the your personal, this messages as well. But today this reading has come for the, I think it's for the your most important feminine person's energy here. Okay, and we have a temperance card. Okay, we have temperance card here. Temperance is very a card of a, like a magician. Okay, not in a very bad, not in a bad thing. Okay, like not a bad magic or something like that. It's like a alchemist. Okay, alchemists are like who can turn. Here one lady is turning water into wine. Okay, so those are alchemists. Okay, who works with literally chemicals. Okay, like a chemist. Okay, here, and the card is ruled by the Sagittarius here. All right, Sagittarius, and the number is here 14. Okay, so right here by the devil side by side, look, devil card and temperance side by side. Okay, and here also in the spread here, devil card here this side, and temperance and the other side, and we have bottom of the deck, we have ace of cups. Okay, all right, so please say how it resonates. Okay, so where you stand with this lady, with this high priestess, or with this temperance here, there are two feminines here now. Okay, one is high priestess and one is now temperance. Okay, who is in temperance energy. Okay, now this might be any Sagittarius energy, or this might be any energy. Okay, any horoscope. Okay, so a winged angelic figure is pouring liquid form, a cup or pitcher in her left hand to a cup in her right. Okay, like this. Okay, this represents the flow of the unseen and mysterious into the seen and known, or from the unconscious mind to the conscious. The card relates to mixture. In old alchemy, it was seen as the doctrine of solution in which all elements are combined. The angel possesses wings, yet stand on earth and water, while her halo is of fire. So halo is like on top of her head. Okay, all right. The angelic figure itself is of uncertain gender, as indeed are all angels. Okay, meaning careful control of volatile factors resulting in a successful conclusion, a harmonious partnership, peace restored after a troubled time, self control and adaptability, the power of imagination being such that wishes can be fulfilled. Okay, so very powerful manifestation here, power. Okay, whatever, I think whatever this is hard work, it's, I think, manifesting into your 3D life. Okay, and I think ace of cups, I closed the book, but however ace of cups is here. Okay, ace of cups, new love, new relationships. Okay, to take care, otherwise I'll again pick up the deck, so I'll keep it a little bit far away. Okay, and ace of cups, yeah, ace of cups, new. Okay, let's not always say relationships. Okay, but cups are related to cups, I mean emotions. Okay, emotional fulfillment. However, you can be emotionally fulfilled in your work as well. Okay, so ace of cup is the keyword is love. Okay, the start of love inspired creativity that is nurtured by fruitfulness and happy times, artistic excellence, a love affair, marriage, betrothal, or a birth. All affair of the heart will prosper. All right, that's a very good card. Okay, and I think this card is ruled by Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces out here. Okay, now let's see some messages. Okay, guided messages. It's getting hotter. Too many messages. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, too many, too many. All right, let's take all these messages. Okay, I'll keep this deck here. All right, we have. I mean, last time when I went to the reading outside, the rain, little bit, it was mushed. Okay, by the rain. So this is date night. Okay, reconciling. I mean, reconciling energy. Okay, low burning candle. Okay, so maybe you are burning a candle. I don't know. Okay, so messages here. Love message, I mean the Ace of Cups. Okay, so singer, speaker, throat chakra, vocalist. Okay, so singer, uh, might be a singer, speaker, or you are working through your throat chakra. Okay, or maybe you are not speaking up, or maybe your throat chakra is blocked. Okay, I don't know, take it how it resonates. Okay, how much you are speaking. Okay, and vocalist, you might be a singer, something about throat and vocals. Okay, next, clone, fake, copycat, dummy energy. Okay, so clone, fake, copycat, and dummy energy, whatever, whatever. Okay, if you are original, very original person out there, you cannot help it. Okay, people try to copy. Yeah, there, if there is original, there is a copy, right? So but don't try to be a copy. Okay, don't try to be a copy of a copy. Okay, try to be yourself, your original self. Okay, my suggestion. Okay, it's not worth living other people's life. Okay, it's not even worth speaking these things here. Okay, actually. Redo, rearrangement, repeat, reflect, realize. Okay, redo, rearrangement, repeat, reflect, and realize. Whoever you are. Okay, pesticide, soil, plant abuse. Okay, so if there are farmers around you farming, those things, then yeah, please be mindful. Okay, if you know about those such things, if you are aware, if you are conscious, please teach people. Okay, teach people, be a guide, be the teacher. Okay, you don't have to go to school and be a teacher to guide people. Okay, so uh, I was a teacher before. Now I'm not working as a teacher, but I teach. Okay, because once a teacher, always a teacher. Once my old ex principal told, once a teacher, always a teacher. And expect the unexpected. Okay, expect the unexpected. All right, and we have wrong commitment. Wrong commitment, I don't know, somebody, if somebody has been in wrong commitment. Okay, please see where you are putting your energies into. Okay, and expect the unexpected. Next, expensive with no value. Okay, this card is coming so many times. So there might be something in your market, in your school, in your, town, whatever it is. It might be very expensive and it doesn't serve so much value. Okay, so that might be the thing. So please be mindful of where you are putting your, uh, you know, energy, assets, money, those kind of things into. Okay, and Bangladesh, because not all expensive things are valuable. Okay, we have Bangladesh Dhaka here, and we have safe salt, rock salt, and Himalayan pink salt. Okay, so something about safe salt. Safe salt means, I don't know if you are having some salt. If you, like, people consume many types of salt. Okay, iodine salt, rock salt, white salt. There are two, I mean, many types of salt. Okay, so maybe this is for someone who has to, go to little bit uh, safer kind of salt here, because salt is very important to our body, and it's like a, you know what kind of a salt you are having into, also depends. Okay, so please see that about sea and salt and so and sea and salt. Okay, please see. Okay, please watch out. Yeah, please watch out. Okay, we are what we I think we are what we eat. I think our Indian Sadhguru says a lot of time in a lot of his videos. I think I've also watched a couple of videos saying that. Okay, so we are what we eat. All right, clear blue sky, clean air, empty the force of road. So you might be traveling. Okay, traveling, you might be in the tour, having a tour, connecting with the force of the road, connecting with the people in your journey. Okay, we have demons are not smarter than God. Never fear. God is showing their demonic ways. Okay, so if people are doing some, crazy stuff around you, or if people are giving you hard time, bad time, if people are acting very strange, then can just see that people are just God is just showing you that how people go to their uh, you know own level, and try to drag you down to their level as well. Okay, so please. Never fear. God is just showing you how people are, how people can be, how people can be cold hearted, how people can be like, they don't believe in God, they don't believe in unconditional love, they don't believe in uh, you know human, like a kindness, like having kindness to other people, helping other people. They don't believe this kind of things exist. Okay, and who people I mean the people who are very low vibrational, they think like that. Okay, and such people are the ones who runs after the money, this and that, and all the time, and then they get in the same loop again and again. When people don't believe in God, and then when they trade their passion for something else, and trade their faith for something else, trade their you know belief in God for something else, for fear. You trading your belief uh, with God, having your it's like a trading your faith with the fear of like a devils. Okay, so do not fear, do not fear. Nobody knows anything. Okay, here, if you believe in God, like nobody knows God's plan. Okay, and if somebody comes to you and they say like they know God's plan, then they are demons. Okay, because demons are nothing but liars. Okay, they just lie. Okay, they lie to have their way. That's my own opinion. Okay, masculine energy coming into together with divine masculine. So some masculine energy is coming together with divine masculines here. Okay, so if you are divine masculine watching me, I think some kind of masculine energy is coming together with whatever I think you are doing or in your energy. Okay, all right, one more. Siblings rivalry. Okay, siblings rivalry here. Okay, all right, what we can do. One card fell down. But it's not good to have rivalry, feelings. Yeah, please let it go. Yeah, let it go. Everything, be cool, be chill. Yeah, why to have some rivalry or something like that, right? But people don't understand the kindness. People don't understand the actually when people don't give you the respect you deserve, and then they come to this rivalry kind of energy. Okay, this is sibling rivalry, right? Too bad. An edible food color cooking event, colorful diets. Okay, I don't know why this event thing is coming. I don't even have time to write down today. But one message was coming to me in my mind. Okay, I mean in my subconscious. Okay, in my consciousness. So it was the having an event, having an fair somewhere about the this recycle and repurposed materials, goods, those kind of things. Okay, so I don't know who is doing. Okay, I don't know who is doing, but this idea was in my head today. Okay, so if you want to do some recycled and recycle repurpose you know events, or putting some stalls, doing charities, some things for like selling some secondhand recycle and repurpose things. Okay, like those kind of things. I don't know why that came. And this edible food color and food event messages here. Okay, so if you are cooks out here, please you know be creative. Okay. All right, let's see some more. We are already 20 minutes up. All right, things material overspending. Okay, paying the due. Okay, overspending, planting one or more tree, fruit tree. Planting one or more tree, fruit tree. Okay, and it was coming some. It was like I was thinking about this thing, planting a tree, about this. Coconut tree. Okay, so if you are living in tropical areas, okay, where you can grow coconuts. Okay, so please plant some coconut in roadside as well. Okay, so it's roadside trees. Okay, with like a Arabs, I think they have their own like palm trees, dates trees in their highways and pathways. Okay, so why we can't have coconut trees in our tarais highways? Okay, so please not on a highway, it will fall on the ground, but a little bit at the side, where you can, for it's like for everybody. Okay, not I'm talking about for everybody. Okay, not for your personal benefit out here, but if you want to do, yeah, please do it. Who cares? Okay. Think wisely what is yours, and will you take it with your this message game. See, think wisely what is yours, will you take it with you after your death? Be spiritual. So whoever watching me, okay, God is asking you to be spiritual out here. Okay, yeah, be do donations, do charities, be spiritual. If you are, even if you're a business owner, business entrepreneur, okay, think that the business you are doing, okay, is it Is it for the long run? Okay, is it your generations can handle the business? Okay, or is it for the just short term business? Okay, so please see. Okay, be spiritual, and do you think you are going to take it whatever you have earned after in your deathbed? Okay, can you take it everything with you? So this is the question here, okay, by the ancestors. So it's the guided message for someone to be more spiritual out here. All right, and guide is asking you to plant the trees, and my personal one is coconut tree for now. Okay, personal choice. I will plant one. Okay, one this summer. Stay hydrated. Drink your water. Put herbs too. Okay, stay hydrated. Drink your water. Put herbs in it. It's summer, so drink water. One of the best comeback. One of the best comeback. Okay. So whoever it is for, I claim this energy as well. Okay. It's a good energy. I could feel so good, and then I'm feeling very good. It's July month, my birthday month. Okay. I'm always very happy when it's my birthday. I don't know why, but I'm very very happy, and I'm like this from my childhood. Okay. Three, four, five, one more last. Okay. Spirituality is not love and light, but being one no matter what. Okay. So yeah, this card was also came. So very spiritual. Okay. Very spiritual. Spirituality is not always love and light. You have to shout. You have to, take out your whole energy. Once you go through your spiritual journey, you will see. Okay. You will see how you will, balance your masculine and feminine energy. Okay. So that's all about spirituality. Okay. And being a living motivation to yourself. Okay, because actually you don't get motivation from anywhere. Okay, actually you can be your own motivation. And see, I'm doing this reading here, and then this lord of this big horn was there. I think you heard it. So distraction is everywhere. Okay, it's just where you put your mind into. You have two eyes, like there is 360-degree view. Okay, so it's like where your eyes goes. Okay, it depends upon your view as well. Okay, so you are the owner of your own body, right? You're owner of your own eyes, your arms, your legs, right? So nobody can force you to do anything, to see anything, to hear anything. Okay, it's like you should have control over your senses, right? All right, so business card here. All right, the first one from the top: poultry farms and poultry farm area, and it's the four of love, four of love and poultry farm. All right, so four of love is for me. It's a card of stability. Okay, and maybe you are doing a poultry farm, or you are I don't know, maybe thinking about doing a poultry farm, or something about poultry farm area. Okay, maybe there is something there. Okay, where you are living, I don't know. Okay, take it how it resonates. One more: follow the sun, follow the sun. Okay, so wherever you are going, wherever you are living, whichever, if you are doing an adventure, whatever you are doing, always follow the sun. Okay, go to the light. Okay, go to the light. Divine business end, this card came last time as well. So you cannot make divine a business. This can be a message. And with, yeah, with six of this club. Okay, the six of club is very divine. 60, like this card from here, this side and this side, it's like a 69 as well. Okay, so 69 is very divine number as well. Okay, so this might be a card of duality as well. Okay, so maybe it's justice is not happening to the other side of, like, the realm here. Okay, so maybe ancestors and divine have to intervene. That kind of situation. Please, I'm explaining the most I can here. Okay, I also don't know anything here. Jackal Prime Minister. Okay, Jackal Prime Minister. Okay, so in our language we call it Jackal. I think we call it Shell. Okay, Shell Pradhan Mantri. Okay, so I don't know. Prime Minister. Okay, Jackal energy, and with the club. Okay, with a Jackal club card here. Okay, so club is the gambling. Okay, so whoever this prime minister here is, a I think, big gambler out here. Okay, whose country is this? I don't know. If this is my country, please may Pashupati Nath bless my country from this kind of gambler prime minister. Okay, effort needed now. Effort needed now, and that is three of bricks. Three of bricks. Okay. All right. One more. Okay, bottom of the card. Aims, home, room, roam, memo. Okay. So aim. Okay, so this might be something with aims. Okay. Your aim. Okay. Whatever you have aimed. Okay. Maybe something about home. Okay. Maybe you are in Rome right now. I don't know. Rome is here. Okay. And something about memo. Memo. Okay. Short memo. Okay. And rooms. Okay. All right. This was the business reading, okay, and this was about four of bricks here, and four is also the card of stability, okay. So if there are four pillars, you can make a home or make a room there, right? So four is very four people, four, very very big, very not like there's enough to have a foundation, okay. That kind of energy is like a number four, okay. And four is very angelic number as well, and I forgot to do my own deck today, okay. First, I did business tip, so it's good. Okay, so whatever happens for good, and I have Nepalese letters and numbers saved for the last one. Okay, all right. We have divine path here. Everything is aligned. All right. Old old landmark. Okay, old landmark, and we have divine path. Okay, old landmark, divine path. Everything aligned. And here we have community task. Two more. We have fire sign. Here is Leo Sagittarius. We have Naga divine protection. Oh my goodness. All right. So something there is a community task. Okay. There is a community. Okay. And something with the fire sign. Okay. And there are some old landmarks your ancestors wants you to visit. Maybe I don't know where you are living. Okay. And that's your divine path, and everything is aligned from there. And you have a Naga's divine protection here, and it's a community for community, I think, for community or from community or to community. I don't know by like by the people, for the people, to the people, so that kind of situation. I don't know, maybe this is like a very collective energy here, so please see how much you are involved in your community, okay, whatever you are doing, okay. So that's the vibe. All right, so let's hear one now. Okay, it's already evening time here, so let's do this. Hear the sound and we will do the letters, okay? So sound and letters. But this is not politics, okay? All right. This one. 4, 5, 6, 7. Two more. 8, 9. 2, 9. All right, I'll open it fast quickly. We have Dada. Okay. July. July. I like July. Rainy season. February. Okay. Satra. Okay. March. Something with. We have 3 months here. I mean, one more month. September. So many months. Okay, we have numbers. We have Tha. We have Da. Okay. We have Satra. Okay. So Satra is 17 and backwards it's fear. Okay. And we have Tha. Tha is like having the acknowledgement of thugs and thug people, thug family, thug community, thug country, thug prime minister, thug everything, thug corrupted, whatever it is, God is showing. Okay. And Da. Da means the vibration is Have fear of deities, okay? Have fear of God that you know, uh, respect or you worship. Okay, it's not like you go to temple once a week and you become the devotee. Okay, it's not like you donate this much and you become the good person out here. Okay, it's not like that. It's like we get this human body to to do everything that we want, and then slowly just have that detachment for some, like, you know like they say, age of like 55 to from 60 to 80, you have to do, you have to remember God and do prayers and those things, and before that you have to, do your career thing, and before that like you have the small children, and then like the phase of life. Okay, and like our old ancestors have already guided us to how we should, like, pass our age or pass our life in this lifetime. Okay, like they have guided their best. Okay, it's upon us how much we take and how much we just keep it there where it is written. Okay, so it's like, if you are follower of Lord Ganesha, okay, be fearful of Lord Ganesha. Okay, Lord Ganesha is the god of intelligence, god of protection. Okay, he used to protect his mother chamber. Okay, so he's the protection of, like, mother. Okay, mother nature, Parvati. Okay, and if you are follower of Jesus Christ, okay, or you follow Allah, okay, or you follow Gautam Buddha, okay, whatever, okay, whatever you follow, okay, just have a fear of your own God. Okay, you don't have to fear some other God. Okay, you have to fear your own God. Okay, there, I think, wherever it is. Okay, no, I think no religion says to thug other. Nobody, religion, no religion says to be unkind to other, be inhuman to other, be, sacrifice other animal. I think no religion, says such things, right? It's all like man-made rituals and everything. Okay, it's like nature always asks us to protect the nature. We are built for protecting nature. Okay, like basic rule of, I mean, basic, I think basic our what we say kartavya in Nepali. Okay, responsibility. Okay, basic responsibility of one human is to protect the nature, right? Not protect, actually it's nurture the nature. Okay, we don't even have to protect it. Okay, nature can survive on its own. Okay, it's like we have to survive in accordance with the nature. Okay, so basically it's for us. Okay, it's not even for, mother nature. Okay, love mother nature for yourself. Okay, because when mother nature fucks you, she fucks very bad. So that's the thing here. And Masha, we have letter Masha as well. I forgot to open. Okay, so Masha is like card of humility. Okay, so if you think that you are a god, okay, if you are acting from the position where you can control and do everything that you want, then God is humbling you, or humbling some energy in your life. Okay, and we have the number 26, 31, 36 and 41. Okay, so that is 36, 31, 26, 31, 36 and 41. Okay, so 20, 26, 31, 36, 41. Okay, 41, 36, 31, 26. Okay, yeah, and my birthday is on 26. Okay, 26 July, I mean Asar, and that's the 10th July. Okay, all right, so that was the message. Okay, so I hope it helps. Okay, and I hope your second week of July goes like, uh, July goes like 4th of July. Okay, yeah, be free. Okay, be free, and happy 4th July to America. Okay, and yeah, thank you for watching. Okay, and may Pashupatinath bless everyone. Jai Shambho.